Shawn Lane. Okay. I'm very fortunate to have gotten to know Shawn pretty well, and Shawn, do you all know Shawn Lane? Yes. Okay, I hope so. Because I ask that sometimes to some guitar players. They go, no, I know Shawn. Well, he's easily the most brilliant person I've ever met. As far as if I've ever met a genius, it's Shawn Lane. There's no doubt about it. It's just his level of intellect and knowledge of so many subjects. But obviously, musical depth was incredible. He knew as much about classical as he did about pop and rock, and he could play as well on guitar as he could on every other instrument. Put him on the drums and the keyboards, and it was insane. So we first met at something called the Axe Attack, which was a big Ibanez concert promotion at the NAMM show in 1993. And it was Joe Satriani and Steve Vai and Paul Gilbert and Shawn Lane and Alex Skolnick and Red Beach and me, little guy. Anyway, it was a great night. And but then we did a clinic tour because he was an Ibanez guy, just kind of briefly. But we did a clinic tour back also in 1993, I think, later that year. And it was just one of the most memorable weeks of my life. We had so much fun. We laughed so much. The Ibanez rep that we were traveling with was kind of a crazy guy to start with, so we just cracked up. And there's many nights where Shawn and I would end up in the hotel bar. If there was a piano and an acoustic guitar, we sit around and play Beatles songs. He knew, so much depth. It was so great. And of course, his playing was incredible. He brought his two Holmes solid state heads, and he had his Westbury distortion pedal, and I think 2 or 3 Boss delays. It was incredible. The playing was great. He was very kind to me. He liked my playing too, and so we jammed a little bit every day. And he was the first guy to go, "Oh, that Charlie Parker lick you're playing." It's like, how did you hear that? He was the one guy to know exactly what it was, and of course. So, and then we stayed in contact. He lived in Memphis, and my brother lived in Memphis for many years because he was teaching at, my brother's a philosophy teacher, and was teaching at the university there. So I go to visit my brother and call Shawn up, "Hey, yeah, come on over." So I go to his house, and he played me this music that he was working on. Way amazing. So really blessed to have gotten to know him. It's sad that he's no longer with us, but man, he left us a lot of incredible playing to try to catch up to, because he's way far ahead of most of us, man. He's just brilliant. But thank you for the question, and please check out Shawn Lane's music if you haven't already. Right.